From sportschatplace.com and pickdogs.com, I'm on here with a special broadcast. Don't normally broadcast in the middle of the night East Coast time, and I certainly don't just broadcast about anything and for any reason. Normally have our live show, we do halftime shows, we do all kinds of stuff like that, but today's show, I'm just going to jump right into it, and I'm going to cut right to the chase, and I'm here to talk about what happened today at Talladega Motor Speedway. And not from a sports perspective, I don't think this is a sports issue. I think that you could make it a sports issue. ESPN and the other sports networks are covering it, but this is a world issue. And like the incident in Minnesota, I'm not going to wait until I'm pressured into saying something about it or anything like that. When I see something that I don't like, and I see something that is just wrong from start to finish, I'm going to say something now, not when somebody says I have to say something. I'm going to say it right now. And I'll tell you what, the day started like shit to begin with. Confederate flags flying outside the Talladega Motor Speedway after NASCAR clearly said, we will no longer allow Confederate flags at our events. So they took the Confederate flags and they were flying them outside the stadium, driving around on pickup trucks and everything. It's not a racist thing. It's a Southern thing. Bullshit. Okay? Bullshit. I'm from the South. Okay? I'm from the South. It's a racist thing. Maybe to you, you might, can interpret it however you want. And I'm not saying you who's watching this specifically. I'm saying those people that say that. You can think that if you want, but this represents something that is as racist as it gets. And that is what it is. There's no way to dress it up. There's no way to do it. This is, this is a glass of water. It's room temperature, so it's not really a glass of water. No. It's a glass of water. It's the same thing. This thing represents racism, slavery, all these crappy, shitty things in the world. And that is what it is. It has no business, not just at NASCAR events, it has no business anywhere. If you need to be one of those people that just, for some reason, have no better purpose in life than to just be a pure asswipe, and you need to have this flag, right? You need to have it because this represents the type of hateful, lousy person that you are. Hang it in your living room, okay? Because I don't want to see it, and I don't think anybody else does. And you know what? Yeah, you have a right to do what you want. This is the land of the free. This is America. Whatever. You know what? I don't give a shit. It's offensive. It's not okay. Okay? Just like a swastika is inoffensive. Is a swastika is offensive to Jewish people. Just like other things are offensive to other people. Same thing, man. Not okay. In any way, shape, or form. Not acceptable. And then, to top things off, they find a noose in the garage. Unbelievable, man. What is wrong with this world, man? This is not a sports problem. This is not a NASCAR problem. This is a problem with this world. What in the hell is wrong with you people? Seriously, man. I'm not going to wait until I'm pressured till you find out what my opinion is. I'm not going to tiptoe around it. Well, you're going to lose fans if you say something like that. I don't give a shit. It's not okay. I am going to say something. I have a platform to say it, and I'm using it. So there. I do not care. Not okay. You go put a noose in some guy's... I mean, who in the hell do you think you are? I dare you to fucking put a noose in my house. I dare you. Anyways, man, I appreciate everyone out there that has supported me over the years. I'm going to continue to deliver sports news. I'll tell you what, man, I'm not going to it has nothing to do with us. It has nothing to do with sports. You know what? We cover NASCAR. It has something to do with us, man. I'm not going to sit here and skirt by and just, I know Jeff and Rod, and all our NASCAR guys, Randy, they do a great job covering NASCAR. And I'll tell you what, NASCAR, I know people from the South, right? I'm from the South, and I know plenty of people from the South. And this is not a Southern problem either. This is a world problem. And it's not solved by a president. It's not solved by a Congress. It's not solved by not having this and not having that and COVID and any of those things. It's not any of those problems. You got to look in the mirror, and that's where the problem is. The people who are afraid to say anything because, oh my God, these guys are going to be mad at me if I say this. These guys are going to be mad at me. They're going to say that. You know what? If those people that wave Confederate flags and leave nooses in people's garage are mad at me, I'm good. I'm fine with it, man. Be mad at me. Don't ever come back. Don't ever spend a dime at my sites. Don't ever do anything. Don't even come visit. You know what? Troll my YouTube videos. Troll my Facebook group. I do not care. We do not want your business. We do not want you in our lives. It's lousy, man. I'm sorry for screaming. I'm sorry for yelling, but this has got me, man. It's like, I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to be like all these people like a week after they see, a policeman with his knee on a guy's throat for 20 minutes or whatever it was, right? This video was everywhere. And I'm not going to wait a week till after I see this video to say, wow, that was pretty wrong. Just like I did with that one. I came out and I said, what the fuck is going on here, man? It's like, oh, Mitch said fuck on. It's like, because I'm not mad. I care, man. It's like, I think our community that we've built, we got every color of the rainbow, man. We got people from Alabama. We got people from, wherever, man. We got people from all over the place. And we all get along. And it's like, because we have a common bond with one another. We're all human, man. And I'll tell you what, anyone that thinks that they're above that, there's no place for them in this world or anywhere else, man. And that's all I got to say. Well, it's really not all I got to say. I got a lot more to say, but you know what? I'm not going to sit here and download on you guys. I just want to let you guys know exactly where I stand, that I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to be pressured into saying something or pressured into not saying something. And, I'll tell you, someone that leaves a noose, I mean, it's like, number one, hopefully they had a camera somewhere, man. Find out who this person is, put it on the front page of every newscast, every website, everywhere, man. I'll put it on the front page of mine until we find this person. Coward. And then let's see what happens, It's like, it's unbelievable. I just don't understand how they allow them to sell the Confederate flags, and then it's not free speech. I don't even think it is a free speech, issue. I don't know what it is, but it's not okay. It's not okay, man. It's not okay. It's happening, everybody. Thanks, everyone who's joining me. I know this is the middle of the night for some of you people, and most of you people know that Monday is Monday with Mitch. I'm going to do a studio tour tomorrow. But I'm going to get this all out of my system tonight. And, I was out walking Sam with my wife, and I knew about the Confederate flag thing, and it was bugging the crap out of me all day. And go ahead and unfollow me on Twitter. I do not care, man. I do not care. Unfollow me all you want, man. I don't care. But I'll tell you what, I'm not going to stand for it, and I'm not going to tiptoe around it, because I'm afraid I'm going to piss somebody off. That's for damn sure. You leave a noose in a NASCAR driver's garage, black, white, purple, yellow, it does not matter what color, what race they are. You're a coward, okay? That's what you are. Nothing more, nothing less. A racist and a coward. So, I don't know. I don't know what more I can say here, but hopefully you guys know exactly where I stand, and let's do something to change this thing, man. Let's do something to turn this thing around. I'm all in, and I hope you guys are all in with me. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for Monday with Mitch. Whoever is waving their rebel flag and leaving nooses in people's garages, got to get your head examined, man. Got a serious issues. You think I got serious issues? Yeah, I say and do things all the time that, maybe I shouldn't have said and maybe I shouldn't have done. And, I used a couple F-bombs in this show and maybe I shouldn't have done that, But you know what? It's like, I don't do anything stealing, racial stuff, anything. It's like, there's no place for that, man, in this world. See you guys tomorrow.